everyone and welcome to Studio the Soul. My name is Lina and it's been some time since I showed my face on my channel, so I'm back. Hi everyone and welcome to Studio the Soul. My name is Lina and in today's video I would like to share with you my process of creating this pattern using Bargello technique. So let's get started. Some time ago I came across this pin on Pinterest. I couldn't find the creator, so if you know, please mention it in the comment down below. I really like the color combination, so I decided to recreate it. Here are all the colors that I'm gonna be using. Flatten them on the same level of the thickness, and then using the triangle cutter, I'm just cutting out the triangles out of all of the clay colors. After that, I'm just removing the scraps and start attaching the triangles together. And whenever all the triangles are attached, I am pushing them all together, and after that folding this in half, going over again. And if you do have a pasta machine, you can start doing what I'm doing, just run it through pasta machine and just bend this each time. If you don't, you can do the same thing just using the rolling pin. And here, when the piece is getting stretched too much, I'm pushing the colors slightly back together so it would fit the pasta machine. And after that, I keep running the clay through the pasta machine until the colors are mixed. And here I wanted to show you that while I was mixing the clay, the yellow color completely disappeared, and I decided to add it on kind of separately already when most of the colors are blended. So for that, I cut the clay piece in half where the yellow color is supposed to be, and also I got rid of those mixed dirty colors that I don't like. And I'm just adding on first to the part with the purple and red. Start mixing it. And then I'm also adding a little bit on the side with blue and green. And here you can see me flatten it like into like a ribbon and then folding this. It's also one of the ways of mixing the colors. In this way, it's just gonna help to have that smoother transition in between the colors. So I'm basically just making it to the ribbon, folding this, and then as I was doing before, just flatten it and folding it in half. And off the camera, I just attached two pieces back together. And after that, I'm trying kind of to stretch the color widthwise so they are getting a little bit closer together. After that, I added a little bit of the baby powder. Here I'm just getting rid of the excess of that. And now it's time when I'm slicing the colors. I think the most important part is to get kind of this transition color or two colors, like one on each end whenever you slice in those stripes. So I started with the blue and green, then yellow and green, then here I have the stripe with mostly yellow, and just going down and slicing that. And after that, I start attaching the colors, and here again I'm just attaching them on a contrast. So if I have the red and purple, on top of that I'm adding the yellow part. Then you can see I have yellow orange, and on top of that I'm adding green yellow stripe. And on top of the green and yellow, I'm adding mostly green stripe. And on top of that, I'm adding the one with the blue edge on top of the green. Then I'm kind of trying to press them on together a little bit using the toothbrush. It's also gonna add that texture that the template picture has. After that, I am just slicing this in half and attaching the pieces on top of each other so we have a longer piece. Then off the camera, I flattened the blue clay and added a little bit of the liquid clay so the stripes would get attached easily. And then trying to slice same with pieces, I start adding them on, and each stripe I'm adding on, I'm doing that with a little shift down. So here I'm going 3 stripes down, then the fourth one is going to be the middle one. And from the fourth one, I'm starting going up again gradually, like one, kind of like mirroring the previous part whenever we were going down, and now I'm going up. Of the 3 stripes that I was going up, I have the fourth one that's going to be the tallest, and from that I start going back down again. And here's how the piece looks like. I like that it has that texture on it. And after that, just as an example, I'm cutting out the shape to see how that Bargello effect would look like on a earring or maybe on some pendant. After I cut out the shape, I just wrapping it around with the same blue that I used as a base. Attaching it around, making sure that the edges are attached. And then I'm just baking it, and here's my final result. And this is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we see each other in the next video.